Howdy. You're looking at me from the steering wheel. Very nice. So, I'm just going to get a morning coffee and stuff. Wanted to talk about Alien Bloodlines. I finished reading this comic last night, graphic novel, whatever you want to call it. I've got some thoughts. So, I wasn't really digging it, like, off the hop. Like, there's something they introduced, like, within the second page that I'm not about. Like, got, like, some humanoid female xenomorph queen thing, but it's not, like, a xenomorph queen. It's, like, literally, like, a human female body. She's got tits and all. Like, even has, like, little nipple circle things. It's like, okay. And then it's like, oh, when you get face hugged, you can hear her calling you, and you bond with it, and you become part of the hive mind. It's what fucking ever. Like, where did this nonsense come from? So, I'm not digging the whole telepathy and this weird female xenomorph that only shows up in 2 pictures. 2 fucking pictures, maybe 3. But, like, it's not elaborated on past that, really. Kind of strange. I'm sure that if I continue reading, it will. Which I'm likely going to continue reading, because as a big Alien Covenant fan, as a big all sorts of stuff fan, I don't like abandoning a story incomplete, and it certainly seems like they're not forgetting about David. So that has me interested. One sec. Going in the drive-thru, gonna get a coffee. Okay, so as I was saying, so essentially, right near the end of it, there was a comment made by a synthetic, and it immediately had me thinking, David. Obviously intentional. Jesus Christ, everybody fucking call me at once. Jeez, I'm a popular man, I'm gonna have to splice these videos together. So anyways, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, so there was a synthetic, and, gets injured or whatever, and is talking to another synthetic, and it's like, you could have been beautiful. It's like, that's what David said to Walter. So much potential. But, so it got me thinking, it's like, alright, so the synthetic's a free will synthetic. That's cool. So, how did she end up free will? Why are they talking about Prometheus? How do they know about the black goo and the cleansing fire and wiping the planets clear of organisms? Very specifically got very deep into Prometheus stuff, which you got me. I'm a Prometheus guy. I'm an alien guy, so it's like, okay, so maybe David's still out there. Then I started thinking about it because I started reading another one, and I have a little theory going. I think that all the aliens that are coming out and about, because, like, the big problem with the Bloodlines that I had is that they introduced that weird-looking creature and then another variation. And it's like, how are you getting variations without the black goo? How are you switching it up? Because the xenomorph should just do what the xenomorph does. Make a queen, make drones, that's really about it. Like, you got maybe a couple soldier types, like, but it's like in this book, there's an alpha. It's like, it doesn't explain into how it got made. Obviously, it got infected into the guy from the main story, but it's like, why was it different? So, the Epsilon station. Nothing like getting your food from the drive-thru and you're like, thank you. And then they just look at you like fucking, you've insulted them. It's like, alright, well, go fuck yourself. Like, don't know what you want, I guess. I guess I shouldn't have said thank you. Wiener schnitzels. Fools. Damned fools. But, yeah, so I've got a theory going that I think that David is sending out, like, xenomorphs and stuff from his little colony project, because he's got the 2,000 people from the end of Alien Covenant, they're directly referencing the Prometheus, which Weyland-Yutani would have Prometheus on record, and I'm sure they would have found the black goo because they would have gone back there. Like, there's absolutely no reason that Weyland-Yutani would have had that Prometheus ship go out there and then just stop. So, and then I also don't see David just disappearing into the cosmos with 2,000 colonists and the facehugger embryos. And now that I'm thinking about it, what the fuck was that station called in Alien Romulus? That wasn't the Epsilon station, was it? Because if it is, then it's directly connecting to this comic. But that I'm speculation. But I thoroughly believe that that David has perfected the alien, and he's sending it out, trying to, well, A, test it, and B, just clear out organic life and kill humans. As David said in Alien Covenant, you know, humans are a failing race. They've died, they wiped their fucking planet clean, and they don't deserve a second chance. So why would he allow them? So, example, the other book I was reading, Alien Thaw. They're looking for water, trying to find essential stuff. And guess what's already fucking there? The goddamn xenomorph. I almost feel like there's potential that David's been sending these things out and clearing planets out, and potential spots where humans would be going to recover. David would be prepped and ready to, well, fuck you up. So, I don't know. David's fascinating. Fuck you guys that don't like David, the android, and all the Prometheus stuff. Like, shit's so interesting. You guys are fucked. You guys are ruining the fucking series for me. I get it. Less is more. Shut up. Shut up. Give me more. Give me more. More. I want more David. More explanations. More explanation or exploration of life and where it came from. Like, why don't you guys like this stuff? It's so fascinating. Smoke some DMT, have an existential trip, and start thinking on another level like I have. No, but honestly, I fucking love David. I love the stories, and as much as I hate that stupid humanoid fucking xenomorph thing with, like, nipple circles and thick-ass cake, other than that, I didn't mind it. And the instant they brought in the androids, started talking about Prometheus, it's like, okay, well, this makes sense. You can get different variations of things if you involve the black goo, and if, in particular, David has been trying to mastermind his fucking creation, then yes, it's going to be crazy. They're going to be fucked. They're going to be out there, so that all makes sense to me. And with the potential of Weyland-Yutani being able to just reverse engineer the alien back to the black goo, they could also just do that. But it does leave me with questions about Romulus, because they had to reverse engineer the black goo. The android's talking about Prometheus and the cleansing fire, and words made its way back. In Alien Covenant, David did send a message to Weyland-Yutani, which was received, saying, this is my experiment, this is what I've been doing, and if you choose to follow through with what I've been doing, it will end your universe, because my creature will take over the world. So, Weyland-Yutani should know. I just don't understand why they wouldn't have gone back to Prometheus. You know, gone back to, what was it, Aegis 7? Can't quite remember what planet it was, but I should know this. This was all deep in my brain, and then I fell out of Alien, and then I watched Romulus, and now it's all back. I'm ready to go again. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. My thoughts on that, and I'm gonna be doing some more thinkings and readings about Alien, because I'm obsessed. What can I say? And I love the prequel stuff. Fuck all you guys who don't like it. Fuck you guys. I love it.